Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of Mindzai. My name is Brendan. Welcome to episode 216 of Unboxed. Is that fast enough for you? Is that fast enough for you, Barry? You see, I had to be on theme today because we are going to be opening a 400% Bearbrick of The Flash from the movie The Flash. This treat is going to be bold, it's going to be bright, it's going to be red. So, without further ado, let's tap into that speed force and let's get unboxed.
But before we begin, did you guys like? Did you subscribe? Make sure you tune in for all kinds of great content, from unboxings to artist interviews.
So here you have the box here, looking nice and, flashy. But you can see you have the main front of the Bearbrick right here. Nice, nice, nice. And then on the side here, you can actually take a look at the back, letting you know that it is a 40% Bearbrick, 280 millimeters tall, DC logo, and then you have the Flash film logo right here. Same image on the back here, and then over here is you have the actual image of the Flash himself as depicted in the DC Extended Universe, rest in peace. And then at the top here you have the Flash logo right smack dab in the middle. It's a really good logo. You know, just hits me just how long it took for this film to come out. When did it get announced? Like 2016? And it came out like 2 years ago? Man, time does not fly. Copyright stuff. Let's just open them up from the bottom. So you're saying I'm taking the bottom, you flip that out, and then you see, ooh, two little lightning symbols right here, like that little attention to detail, and then we pull out a big old blister, like so. Get it all out with one hand, can I? I can. How about that? Also has a little instruction manual telling you how to authenticate your Bearbricks, because we want to keep things nice and legit, you know? And voila! Take this out, and out you go, and ho ho ho, hello Flashy boy. So here we have the Flash, and boy oh boy is he painted out to the gills. So you can see everything just sort of starts with the sort of Speed Force symbol in the middle here. Everything sort of revolves around that, which is a really good, like, sort of attention to detail, drawing your eyes to that sort of centerpiece. But then you have these like yellow painted lines, kind of like Spider-Man, where all the webs sort of branch out of his body. Same thing for the Flash here. That sort of like creep around, split off, and you can see that they are practically flawless in the paint job here. It's very hard to sort of print out this sort of like tiny little details without getting like a little speck wrong or a little paint splotch wrong. But here with Bearbrick, here with Medicom, no siree, they're all about that pristine quality. Huzzah!
Huzzah! A man of quality!
There's also this really fun like ab detail here, because the Flash suit in the Flash movie is very sort of skin tight. You compare that movie's Flash suit to, say, what the Flash wore in Justice League, you see that one's a little more armored, a little more bulky. So this sort of lets you know this is a little more slim, a little more traditional. And a great thing that offsets the yellow is the golds. Not only do we have this nice metallic gold like print on the Speed Force symbol, but you see it littered about. You can see lightning bolts that are gold moving around the arm here, around this arm. I like this one that actually starts as a bolt, then it extends out, both extend out before unifying together as a belt with a little black print. That's so cool. And then you see a little bit of gold going up the helmet towards the little translucent ears of the Bearbrick. But the gold really stands out with the boots. You have this boots having almost like a winged, jutted out pattern, sort of bordering around here. And then the gold really stands out in the back with this intricate little detail. And then look at the foot. Foot, all gold. 24 karat magic in the foot. And of course, I'd be amiss to not talk about the face here. Looking very chiseled there, Flash. You got the eyes and the eyelashes over here. You have this chiseled neck detail that sort of goes on with the creases in the helmet. And then you have this nice black detail going around, almost like eyebrows here. Nice little decal. And then on the back, there is more yellow and a little bit of gold sticking out from the back here. Nice. And of course, who could I be without talking about my favorite thing about 400% Bearbricks? The ratchet joints. Oh, they're clicky. Oh, they're stable. Oh, they are premium. I love that little bit of articulation. Favorite part of toys. Also has swivel at the hands, swivel at the head, swivel at the waist. Be back, forth, back, forth. Very simple, but very effective. And that is a wrap, folks. Thank you so much for joining me in this fun little unboxing, this quick little unboxing, but suitable for the Flash himself. What is your favorite part about the figure? Could it be the abs? Is it the gold? Is it the face? Or, of course, is it the ratchet? Props on you if it's the ratchet. Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good jazz. And, as always, keep your mind's eye wide open.